What's good, y'all? It's Jay South coming at you from SIXMAN Studio. I got another special guest today on the Six Talk episode. I don't know what number it is for real, but introduce yourself, fam.
You already know what's going on, man. It's the biggest gator ever. Snappa Taz in the building.
Snappa Taz.
I like swerving out them foreigns cause them bitches fast.
Yeah, and I be coolin' with Reese don't like ya, I'ma get ya. And I be wanna spend so bad, that's why they call me Taz.
The goal out here to get that bag, that other shit come with it. You got a can, you ain't beef, but you ain't diving with it.
Yeah, you got that 30 on the gram, but you ain't slime with it. And I don't fuck with other niggas, I rather vibe with bitches.
I only fuck with solid niggas, most you niggas faking. These niggas knowing they can't stop it, so they soldier hating.
Yeah, and pussy shit ain't tolerated, you won't see me run it. Jump in that water if you want to, you might end up
The 61 legend in SIXMAN Studios right now.
Hell yeah.
You know what's going on.
So where you from, fam? You said 61. Where you from?
I am from Lantana, Florida. That's in Palm Beach County. It's right outside Lake Worth. You feel me? It's a little town called Lantana. I'm from a hood called Indian Pines, Eddie Court. 61 shit.
Another Palm Beach king
Yeah,
in Six, man. You know, it's always a vibe on me in here, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to bring out everybody from Palm Beach, really show the talent that we got in here, you know what I mean? But shit, so what was your you been in Palm Beach all your life?
Yeah, all my life.
All your life. You never left.
I mean, I took trips here and there, you know what I'm saying, outside the city. But as far as living wise, I always stayed. This was always home.
Yeah.
It was always home.
For sure. And it's always been 61. Lantana.
Yeah.
Always been Lantana.
I mean, I stayed in other cities. Like I don't stay in the hood right now, but I'm in the hood every day though. Like I'm always in the hood, but I don't stay in Lantana right now.
So you moved out?
Yeah, I moved out the hood. I actually moved out the hood when I was young. I
For
moved
real?
out the hood in elementary school, but I always was in the hood.
Yeah.
I always went back to the hood. I always found a way to get there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I moved out the hood young though.
Yeah.
My mama got us out that bit young.
That's what's up though.
Yeah.
So you feel like if you was to blow up, my fault, not if, when you blow up for real, you think you would like still be in that bitch?
Yeah.
Like you think you would live in Florida still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida beautiful, bro. You ever
It
took
is.
trips outside of Florida?
For sure. I mean, I was born in New York.
Oh, you was born in New York.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a Florida boy. I was raised here.
Okay.
But I was born in New York.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm Dominican.
I done been a lot of places. I think I done been. I ain't gonna say I've been to every state, but I done been to a lot of states, bro. Florida is beautiful, bro. Florida ain't nothing like Florida.
Yeah.
Cali cool. Cali is the closest thing to Florida, but that bit don't got the Florida vibe.
It really is though. It's crazy that
It
you
don't
say
got
that.
the Florida vibes though.
Yeah.
Like, it got Cali vibes. It don't got the Florida.
Yeah, it's got its own thing going on over there.
Yeah, but that shit cool too though. But ain't nothing like Florida.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like Florida.
No, you ain't lying. Did you play any sports growing up though?
That shit stopped early too. That shit stopped real.
For real?
Yeah. I think I was in middle school. I grew up playing basketball. My daddy played basketball. You know, the family played basketball. My little brothers got far with that basketball shit. But me, I think I got hurt in like middle school. I fucked up my leg, and I was like, yeah, this shit over with.
Damn. Damn, man.
Oh yeah, I ain't getting hurt for no reason, man. That's how I felt. I'm like, I ain't about to be getting hurt for no reason. So I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. So you say you got brothers. How many? What's your family like? Like you got mad brothers and shit?
I got 3 little brothers and a baby sister.
Okay. So you the oldest.
Yeah, I'm the oldest though.
How that feel? Like you feel like you got some type of like weight on your back to, you know?
It definitely is weight on your back. It definitely is a responsibility, but I ain't never want that shit though. I ain't gonna say I ain't never want that shit. I ain't never want that shit up until like a couple years ago. Growing up and shit, I always used to tell my mama them like, bro, I don't want them kids looking up to me, man. but you know how that shit goes.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say I know how that shit go. I'm the youngest. I'm not gonna lie. But I only got 2 brothers though. But shit. If it wasn't for music though, like, what do you feel like? What else would you be doing right now? Like, what's some other shit that you feel like you good at besides music? Cause that's like music, your main thing that you're really pushing right now. Like that's what you're really trying to make it in, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like music, really, like is something that's like me for real. Like that's something I can't live without. Like
that's your passion.
yeah, like even if I stop dropping music, like on platforms and shit, I'ma always go to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma always be in that vibe. You feel me? That's just me. But if I wasn't,
Like if you couldn't,
if I wasn't
for any
doing
reason,
music or couldn't do music for any reason, I'd probably be in some like fashion shit.
yeah,
If I ain't in some fashion shit, I'd probably be in some type of like interior design type shit. Like that's what I would have went to school for if I
For
would've
real?
went to school for interior design. So yeah, type shit.
You ever went to college and shit like that?
Nah, I ain't fucking past 10th grade.
Oh, you dropped out?
Yeah.
You dropped out? Oh
I
yeah.
had dropped out.
It's alright, bro. That bit not. You don't even need college bit for real. I ain't gonna lie. I went to that bit for a month, and the only reason I went to college bit was because they was paying my ass. I was doing that.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it though.
Yeah.
If I could have went back in time, I probably would have tried to go. I don't know if I would have fully made it through. But
Nah.
I would have tried it. I would
It's-
have tried it though.
It's not for everybody. That's the thing. Like I've been knew like when I was in school, like that shit ain't for everybody, man. That shit was definitely was not for me.
My whole thing was not to sound crazy. I don't even want, like I was saying, I don't even want to influence. I don't even want, you feel me? But I always felt like I was too smart for school, bro. Like I always, like even ask my dogs to be around me and shit. Like, I always was just smart, and I just always felt like I was too smart for school. Like it wasn't nothing that they could have taught me that I ain't already know.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to learn, they couldn't teach me.
Nah, that's facts.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, most of the shit in life, but they don't teach you that shit. They don't teach you about these damn bills.
They'll teach you
Bro, they be
shit.
teaching you the square root of this and the square, and it's like, what the fuck?
They don't teach
I didn't
you
even
about
need that shit for.
efficacy and all of that shit. Like they don't teach you none of that. Like it's just crazy, and they don't even proper etiquette. Like I took proper etiquette classes outside of school and shit like that, but that's just shit that they weren't teaching you in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit kind of matters. You feel me? In
Yeah.
like situations. But yeah, I just always felt like I was just too smart for school. Bro. Like I was like, fuck school. But definitely need school though. I tell anybody, or like all the kids or anybody, to definitely go to school though, cause it's not about the learning and shit. It's about like it's like credit. It's just one of them things you need in life. You know what I'm saying? Like a diploma is just one of them things you need in life. You know what I'm saying? So
I was gonna say at least like high school for sure.
yeah, definitely.
College, I feel like it's not needed as
College,
much.
shit. The way life going right now, some of these young niggas right now got more money than niggas.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Cause the thing about college, bro, is like you go to college, bro, and I be hearing everybody who do go to college, and it's like at the end of it, all they do is owe money.
Yeah, man. Shit. I don't fuck with that shit right there, bro. So I was just like, man, I find my own way.
Yeah.
Certain shit in life you just don't even need a degree for it. You could do it anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I was like, fuck it. I was always self-taught, self-learned, all that shit anyway.
Yeah. Like I feel like college only for like, let's say you really, really like what your passion is. You trying to be a doctor or something, or a dentist or something. That's different. You need college for that.
shit.
But anything else, bro, business wise, like when I be seeing people going to school for even this shit, engineering, like music shit, like I'm like, fam, YouTube Academy, what they call that, bit? YouTube University, bit. That's all you need.
Google University.
You can learn that shit on your own, bro. Go to a real studio, find somebody who you fuck with, and they gonna teach you that shit, or just whatever. Learn on your own. You don't need all that shit for real.
That's definitely facts, though.
Yeah.
That's definitely facts.
Hell yeah. But so when did you start making music or like taking it serious?
I always since I say like since I knew how to write, since I learned how to write, I was always writing poems, stories, rap, shit like that. Like I was always writing. I love to write shit. Like that was my favorite thing to do back in the days, just write and draw.
As a kid and shit?
Yeah, but I always used to like write music and write poems and shit. But my first time actually being in the studio, I was probably like 12, 13.
For real? No, that's actually young.
Yeah, like 12.
It was your session, or you were just in the studio for somebody else?
Well, my first actual session for myself, I was like 12, 13. But I've been in sessions before that, though. Yeah, I've been in sessions before that. Because my big dogs used to rap and shit. So I used to be in their studio sessions. But me actually getting on the mic myself, I was probably like 12, 13, probably even 14, but like somewhere around that time period, though. Definitely a freshman in high school.
So that's when you made your first song ever
Yeah, I dropped that bitch on Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yeah. I put it on SoundCloud, but I put the SoundCloud link on Facebook,
Mm.
and that shit had went up.
Did they go up?
Yeah, that shit had went up. I ain't gonna lie. That shit had went up. I had went to John I.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I went to John I, so that bitch kind of went crazy in John I a little bit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did you Didn't blew my mind what I was finna say just now. Oh, I think I was gonna talk about because you said it went up. Cause I peeped like on Instagram and shit. You got a pretty good following and shit. So did it take long to really get, known and shit, or like that? Like how long it took for you to see some real growth?
I always seen growth. Like every time I drop, I always seen growth, like in some kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Not to sound cocky or nothing like that. I always felt like I was popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said your first song took off.
Yeah. I mean, I was well known in school, and
That helps.
I was kind of known in the city. But when I started dropping music, like I was starting to get known in like other cities and shit like that. So it just casually grown. I say by like, if I dropped my first song freshman year, I say by like when niggas was supposed to be in 11th grade, and that was like, all right, I'm a rapper for real. Like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm really a rapper.
That's when you was like, all right, I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna do this shit for real.
Like, I mean, I always felt like I'm gonna do this shit for real, but when like around that time, like 17, like 16, 17, I was like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper. Like I really felt like I was a rapper for real. Like I was doing shows and all kind of shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. Like this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
How old is you? How old you is?
Right now, 26.
26. Okay, I thought you was a little older.
Nah, I'm 26 right now.
Okay. Yeah. You say you was doing shows and shit, so you definitely performed before and shit like that. When was the first time you performed?
Man, I was like 13, 14.
Damn, bro, that boy was in this shit.
Before that strip clubs and shit. I ain't even supposed to be in that.
Yeah,
bitch.
you ain't even supposed to be in that
I ain't
motherfucker.
even supposed to be in that bitch. I was in that bitch just hanging out, like chilling with my dog, like bringing my dogs in that bitch with me too. They like 15, 14, 15.
Yeah.
We bringing them, my dogs in that bitch too. So like,
That's crazy.
yeah, look, I was hanging out. I was hanging out for real though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was finna ask though, like, cause I noticed I was peeping your shit before you came in here and shit. I saw on like, well, at least on Apple Music, you didn't have no like albums out or nothing. You just been dropping singles and shit, or
I dropped projects before. I dropped I dropped 3 projects. I dropped Lantana Taliban, and then I dropped Perky's for the Pain, and then I dropped KKK Can't Kill Kenny. So that was the 3 projects I had dropped. But I ain't really dropped a project in a little minute though.
so what you like took them off or something, or you just never dropped them on all platforms?
I think they. I don't know.
I mean, I only looked at the Apple Music and I just peeped that there was only singles and like maybe EPs or something.
They might be on SoundCloud now. Though.
Okay.
They might be on SoundCloud. No, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to re-upload them bitches.
Okay.
I really been slacking on my shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I feel like I'm about to turn up now though.
Yeah. When was the last time you dropped?
Probably a couple weeks ago. I dropped Planet of the Apes.
Oh, okay. A single, right?
Yeah, I dropped a single called Planet of the Apes.
So I thought you had no like projects out or nothing like that. So since you did do a project, do you feel like you get more views from a single, or like you feel like you get more, it's popping more when you drop an album or a tape?
It really depends on which one you promoting. It really
that do matter a lot
yeah,
too.
It depends on what you promoting. You get what I'm
That
saying?
marketing.
If you marketing the tape, then the tape finna go up. If you marketing the single, then the single finna go up. If you drop a tape, but you're only pushing one single off the tape, then that single finna go up. And you know what I'm saying? So all it matters, it just matters on what you marketing though.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, for sure. Like there's a lot of artists coming out of Palm Beach and stuff, and y'all done see me put them on the podcast and shit. You feel like you get a lot of support from other artists in the city, or you feel like people be hating for real?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm just a cool nigga. You feel me? So I get love in the city. I could go anywhere and vibe, and not to even sound like tough or anything like that. But I could go anywhere and vibe by myself. Like I ain't even tripping. But y'all, everybody know like I could be 100 deep if I want to be 100 deep. But I just be chilling though. Like I don't be on them type of vibes.
That boy put up alone today.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I just be
That boy put up
vibing,
alone
bruh.
today.
I just be vibing, so it's like I don't know. I get a lot of support from the city though. Like I fuck with everybody in the city. I could go all day naming artists in the city like that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But other niggas, I can't speak for other niggas in the city.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It be them, you know, it always be them ones that be hating and shit or whatever.
And I
you
got
with.
closer relationships with certain people than I got with other
For
people
sure.
and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's what that's what they got going on.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I just be vibing.
Yeah.
I be chilling. I do me. I worry about what I gotta worry about.
For sure. Now I ask that because you know how it be sometimes. It be like people who know you gon' be the last to follow the wave. You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, I seen dude already. They ain't really gonna push you as much. It always be somebody who don't know you outside the city or even outside the state. They're gonna be like, yo, this dude got something going on.
Yeah,
Everybody who know you be like, yeah, I grew up with him or whatever.
It's
Until you blow up.
It's definitely them kind of people though. It's definitely them kind of people that don't be like supporting until everybody else support it and shit like that. But that's just usual shit.
That's normal, yeah.
That's usual shit though.
Yeah, that's normal.
But I get a lot of love in the city though. I really fuck with the city, bro. I really fuck with the city.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the city, man, and performances and shit, man, I done seen that boy DJ 14 got that little Diesel World thing going on. You gonna be there?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You performing though, right?
I ain't performing. I ain't get me a slot.
Bro, I thought your name was on that list.
Nah, I ain't get me a slot. I had a show with Hot 16, Ado. I don't know if you're familiar with Ado.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first met Lo, it was at a studio in Jupiter.
Yeah.
And Ado was like managing him or something at that time. I'm talking about it was when like Lo dropped Can't Stop, man.
The one dread.
Yes, bro. Everybody be clowning his ass for that
That's
shit.
why, nigga, I did, bro. Me and bro go way back. Me and Ado locked in for sure. I had a show with Ado last week, but I ain't get a slot on Diesel World.
Nah.
But I'm definitely popping out though. I gotta pop out, bro. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing for the city.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I really feel like that's gonna be a big thing for the city. DJ 14 really putting in work for the city. Him and Rook, I fuck with them.
Yeah.
Boys, bro. Them boys definitely doing their thing.
That's actually Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking about it.
I be high. I don't know when the 23rd is, but I know it's on the 23rd.
I think it's a Sunday or something. Cause I done checked it out when I first seen it, and I was like thinking about it. Cause you know I'm always trying to grow this shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
You can get your media pass.
you can do that.
I think he got media passes.
Fam, I'm gonna hit him up because that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro,
Hit 'em up, bro.
I don't bought a microphone to do public interviews.
Yeah.
And I was like, fam, like I seen that and I was like, I feel like that's a way I could do my thing.
Get up 14, man. Even if you don't got a media pass.
I was still gonna pull up. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about pulling up
Regardless.
regardless.
Yeah, Diesel World. I feel like that's gonna be big for the city.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be one of them for the city.
Yeah. That's a good thing that he's doing too, cause like, you know, that question I asked and stuff where I was saying like a lot of people from the city sometimes like when they from your city they be hating or you know how it be. So I feel like it's a good thing to bring everybody together too.
Nah, most it's gonna come together. I mean, you feel me? Like all the real niggas gonna come together. You know, fuck niggas stay where they stay.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But all the real niggas gonna come together though. You know, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
No,
Real
yeah.
niggas know.
So what do you we talking about performances? So I was gonna ask you like what do you enjoy more than since you already say you perform and stuff and shit like that. You like performing more or actually like making the music? Like what you feel like you enjoy more? Like being in the studio or like being in front of a crowd?
I like making the music more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like making the music more.
Yeah.
That creative space, just that. I lock in when it's time to lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I like that creative space and it's like the pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be feeling pressure sometimes because I'm a perfectionist and it gotta be right. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
know. I
You
know.
know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
When I was making my shit, I was the same way.
But that's the only thing that I honestly get a drive for, like other than my kids and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing like that I get a drive for. Like, damn, I gotta get in that mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I like the creative process.
Yeah.
The performing and shit is cool. The reaction that you get from people is cool too.
Yeah.
I love that too. You know what I'm saying? But recording, I love recording.
But actually making the art is something else.
I love recording though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Nah, it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. You ever had that experience of people actually knowing your lyrics yet?
Yeah.
Like when you perform and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit feel good?
Yeah, that shit feel good.
That's a different type of fucking energy right there.
Yeah, that's lit right there. That shit be turned right there.
That's how you know that hard work really, you know, coming to life.
Yeah, most definitely.
Paying off.
It's been it's like kind of recent too, like most recent. So like, you tapped in with Reese Sosa.
I mean, I know who he is.
You know who he is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I had did a song with bro, and when we dropped that shit, it was doing this thing. I would pull up to the club, and those people, when I perform that shit, they'll be singing that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So when you first like realized people knew the lyrics, like did you like stop for a minute and be like, damn, or you was just like in your head like, damn, this shit crazy, and just kept.
Nah, I be too high in the moment. I be too fried in the moment, but afterwards though, I'll probably go home, sit in my living room like, damn,
Yeah,
yo, really fucking with that shit. Like that's crazy. I gotta go back in.
Yeah, that probably would motivate you more for real.
Yeah, most definitely.
That definitely feel good for real.
Nah, most definitely. I fuck with that shit for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Shit, cause I did actually see though that you did have a song with Reese Sosa. Yeah. You got any other like big features like on the way or like in the vault?
I got a lot of features in the vault. I gotta say this. Cause I got a lot of features in the vault, and some of them is on my behalf that gotta get dropped, and these other niggas gotta drop these songs too. But I got a lot of features though. I got a song with Mari Montana.
Okay.
I fuck with Mari. That's my nigga right there. I got a song with Sean Fade. I had a song with Vic Tuff. I got a song with 3K Jod. I don't know if you know Jod.
You know how I tell you that one of my interviews got canceled?
Yeah.
That was him.
Oh yeah. That's my nigga though. That's my nigga though. Now, he be grinding though. He probably had something going on, but yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah, I got a feature. I got 2 songs with bro.
Yeah. That was the one. The situation I told you that was going on that stopped him from sliding through. That was him.
Okay.
He was supposed to be my first interview, but you know, shit done happen.
Yeah, I got a song with Jod.
Yeah.
I got a song with I got songs with Guap Fiend. She a female.
That sound familiar, but I can't think of the face.
China Guap Fiend.
Okay, that definitely sound familiar now you say China, but
I got songs with I fuck with. That's what I'm saying. I fuck with a lot of people from the city. Low.
Yeah.
I got songs with FBC Low. You know what I'm saying? I got songs with a lot of people. And I'm just about to start dropping them bitches. Like,
yeah.
Just fuck it. I'm holding them for.
Nah, you gotta drop them for real.
That's what I'm holding them for.
That's the thing too. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, we got a lot of talent in Palm Beach, man, and like people sleep in general. But when I be seeing like before I do a lot of these interviews, you know, obviously I gotta like look at people's pages and shit to like see, you know what I'm saying? Think of questions and shit or whatever it is. And I be noticing that, man, a lot of like the talent in Palm Beach, they don't be driving. They don't be driving.
Niggas that was like, man, my music too hard, man. I ain't dropping that shit. Man, they don't deserve this shit. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you better drop that shit.
I be passionate about my music. Like, man, I'm locking this shit in. Man, this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, I can't do that. Bro.
Nah, bro, don't gatekeep there. Don't gatekeep there.
Yeah, I gotta drop that motherfucker. I'm gonna start dropping all them bitches. Though. I was thinking about dropping a tape.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I'll smoke a couple more J's. Think about it. Yeah.
Fuck thinking about it, man. While you think about dropping a tape, you drop singles, bitch. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. You promote them singles.
I've been trying to do lock in with my
oh. Shit. I was gonna ask you for, you know what I'm saying, before we wrap up the shit. You got a little instrumental, you know. You trying to hop on?
I ain't bring no instrumental, you know. I came straight here. I ain't got no instrumental, but I could play some unreleased shit though. What kind of vibes you fuck with?
Man, one of the questions I was gonna ask you was, what's your favorite song out? So since you gonna play some unreleased, play your favorite song that's not out.
Play my favorite song
that's not out.
Oh, okay. You want me to play the? Alright.
Yeah, play your whatever you be in the car bumping like, oh shit, I need to drop this bitch.
Yeah, man, time Taliban, yeah. Yeah, man, time Taliban, yeah. Yeah, man, time Taliban, yeah. By that stove, I grab what I need and go. I get right back on that road, right back to that bank road. I've been chasing so much pay right now, I'm tired of chasing hoes. I change cars, change clothes, stay shifting, change lows. Heard they strip little buddy bad, it couldn't be me, I can't go. I don't suit up, put that bag on top his head like can't go. I'm Haitian, babe, of course I say I love you, then I change hoes. I'm Haitian, babe, of course I eat you up just like a mango. She say she want.
Yeah, that bitch smooth, man. I fuck with shit like this. Like it's mad. It's like groovy. Like,
yeah, like
it's smooth. Like it's a vibe. Exactly.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. Nah, you slid that bitch for sure.
That's the type of vibes I be on right now. But I don't be dropping shit like that no more though. But that's the type of vibes I be on though. I gave SIXMAN Studios an exclusive.
What? Nah, that bitch smooth, bitch. That sound different from the shit I seen on your page. That's right. Yeah.
Right there.
Y'all the first people to hear it. Or at least on social media.
Yeah, I got all kind of crazy shit. I might drop it soon. I might go video and drop it soon, like I said.
Nah, that bitch need a video.
I'm letting everything go right now. I'm about to just drop everything.
You got to, bro. You need to let everything go and promote it afterwards too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Tapping in. You feel me? Shit like Diesel World be out there. You feel me? I'm popping back out, man. I'm popping back out, showing face and shit, man.
That's the main thing too. Like that's what people like to see too. It's not just the music. It's seeing the face with the artist name.
You gotta pop out.
Yeah.
You gotta pop out.
Networking.
You don't gotta really be outside, but you just gotta be at the right places though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't gotta be outside for no reason. Be outside the network. Be outside to do something
for sure. It's like Lil Baby. Man, he was never making music, but he was in the studio with Young Thug, everybody.
Right places at the right time.
He wasn't even making music yet. So by the time he didn't say, you know what, I'm gonna make my own shit, that bit he went crazy. Everybody knew him.
Man,
that shit more important than making the damn music sometimes, bro. And it's crazy. You could be the hardest dude out, but you don't show your face.
At the right place at the right time. You don't know what might happen, bro. That shit might change in like 10 minutes, bro. You don't know.
No, that shit facts. That shit facts, man. Before we close out this bit, though, you got anything to say to your fans? Any motivational thing you gotta say to your fans or the people watching? Or?
Fuck a nigga records, man. Get that bag entertainment, man. All that kind of shit, man. Don't listen to what another nigga gotta say. Whatever you wanna do, bro, do that motherfucker, bro. I'm starting to learn that myself. I'm finna start taking my own advice, you know what I'm saying? But do that shit, man. Don't be just sitting there acting crazy, bro. Do that shit. For real. Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
Get that money. Money ain't everything. Just make sure you got some.
For sure.
You stay real. Don't fold. Stay solid to the nigga that stays solid to you. And you feel me, prevail. You feel me, follow God. Get in that Bible, follow God. You feel me, God made gangsters too. You feel me?
Amen.
Real shit.
Man, you know it's been real. It's always a vibe. SIXMAN Studio, SIXMAN Entertainment. You know,
tight shit.
Six Talk.
Sister what shit, man. SIXMAN Studios. You here with the Block Star Snappa. It's a good little vibe right here, man. I fuck with this shit too. I fuck with this setup, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
SIXMAN
I appreciate it, man.
Show,
man, y'all gonna see a lot of us, man. Y'all gonna see a lot of Palm Beach, and y'all, whether y'all like it or not, man, y'all gonna see us for real. We gonna be on top very soon. Palm Beach on top, man. But y'all know it's been real. Six Talk episode, whatever it is. I'll be forgetting. I swear to God. You know, we just gotta. Hey, you just gotta keep doing what you want to do. You know what I mean?
I don't know what episode this is, man, but this episode 61, man.
Episode 61.
You feel me?
Episode SIXMAN.
Come on, man. Tighten up.
You feel me? But man, like what he said, man, do whatever y'all want to do, man. Just keep pushing your dreams. Don't let anybody else tell you what the fuck you can and can't do, man. You just do what you want to do. You heard, man. I done had so many people hate on my shit so many times. I done let that shit get to me too. I'm not even gonna lie. I done let that shit get to me too. I'm the type of person that I be having social anxiety most of the time, bro.
Fuck that shit.
But fuck that shit. I know I want to do this, so guess what? I'm gonna fucking do it.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta be the same exact way, man.
Exactly, man. Nike ain't saying that shit for nothing, man.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You heard?
Do it and keep that faith in God too.
All the
Keep that
time.
faith in God. God made gangsters too, bro. My gangsters, you hear me? Real niggas, you hear me? Keep that faith in God, bro.
Yeah. You know, it's been real. Snappa Taz, Six Talk, SIXMAN Studio Entertainment, all that. It's been real. You heard?
Mars. Blessing all the zone like a million. I had spelling soldier like a million. I had to hit the switch and put my city on. I gotta get a pack, I gotta get it gone. Want me to the boss, no need for middleman. Say you got a man, well, ho, get rid of him. Wait, but we not in the gym. I be serving grams while you on Instagram. Fuck, I spilled the lean on my shirt. Pint of lean the same price on my shirt. Money falling on her while she twerk. I'm tryna see if I can make a squirt.